So you need to understand. There are some sectors which are too complicated, which you might not understand. So stay away from those companies, because you will not be able to understand what will happen to them, whether they will make more profits or losses in the future. And when we are calculating the intrinsic value later on and valuing the company, you will not, your ideas or the understanding won't be enough. So that's why you want to stick to companies which you understand perfectly, and products which you understand perfectly. Okay, Shirley just signaled to me that we have reached 7,000 people are joining us right now, and the traffic is really going up. So if you face any disturbances, don't worry, we will email you a replay of this seminar within 24 hours. So don't worry about that. And thanks a lot. Actually, the demand is really going up. That's excellent. Okay, moving forward. So step 2 is analyzing competitive advantages. Now, what is a competitive advantage? Competitive advantage is basically a strength of the company which helps it charge additional money for its product compared to competition, or generate more sales compared to the competition. It is a unique internal strength which the company has developed. So that you understand better and follow me, let me give you a few examples. So for example, the strength of Colgate would be its brand image. So when you think about in the toothpaste segment, so when you think about a toothpaste, you think about Colgate. Now for any other company to, when they try to compete with them, it is a big barrier to capture market share, or compete with Colgate, because they have such a strong brand image and consumers really love the product. Second is the distribution strength can also be a competitive advantage. For example, ITC and Parle-G. ITC is the biggest manufacturer of cigarettes in India, so their cigarettes are available everywhere, right? So they have a massive distribution network and they can make it available everywhere. So that's a unique advantage. And anyone trying to enter that market, they can really cut them off in the distribution channel. Parle-G biscuits is another example. Everywhere in India, if you have stayed in India, Parle-G biscuits are available. So they have a massive distribution network, and that acts as a strength because they can easily block off the competition or control the competition. Same goes with Coca-Cola and Pepsi. A massive distribution network. One of the third competitive advantages a company can have is it can be the lowest cost producer. If you have the lowest cost in producing goods, then you can compete on price with anyone else. No one else can compete with you. For example, Tata Steel and Reliance Industries, which produce oil, and Tata Steel produces steel, they produce these commodities, oil and steel, at such a low cost that no one can compete with them. Next is economies of scale. If these companies, some companies like Reliance and Tata's are so big that the cost of doing business is very low. So if you have huge financial resources and the company is very big, that itself acts like a competitive advantage. So anyone else trying to enter, competition is trying to enter, you can easily protect your market share against them.